Hey guys, this is postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my best ever gameplays on Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, me and Zephyr were the ones who actually pulled this off. We managed to win a 2 versus 32 players on 50v50. So I'm going to be walking you guys through the gameplay that we actually did. This is probably my best ever Fortnite game in Fortnite Battle Royale in my entire history on YouTube. So I recommend staying throughout the entire video for this one, because this is a awesome gameplay and you do not want to miss it. It ends in tilted towers. We managed to kill all 32 players. I do unfortunately die halfway through. We're actually killing the players, but Zephyr manages to kill the last 10. You guys will be able to check this out as we dig deeper into this video, but it is absolutely awesome. So the first thing we did was decide to land at Snobby Shores, choosing Snobby Shores as a location to wait for the enemy team to kill our team off and have a chance at clutching it. Now, to be honest, coming against 32 players with 2 of you, whatever servers you're on, you usually expect to actually lose and probably get absolutely battered. But in this situation, me and Zephyr were thinking, we've got a bit of skill, we're quite confident, we can do it, we can clutch this amazing clutch, which I've never seen anybody do online. I don't know if this is a world record or not for a 2-man clutch, but it's a pretty insane clutch, 32 player clutch. It's absolutely amazing. I actually can't wait for you guys to check this out. So the first thing we did was land at Snobby Shores, and unfortunately I do actually go and get a kill here at Snobby Shores, which kind of doesn't really count as a kill in the clutch moment, but I guess it does count as a kill. It's one of them, it's debatable. So that guy there downs himself, or accidentally, I don't know how he actually downed himself, but I decided to finish him off with my pickaxe and just get his weapons. So that was the start to the gameplay. Now, as the game goes on, we decided to just kind of loot up, get enough loot as we can, and get in a position ready to clutch it if possible. When it comes to games like this, I honestly didn't expect us to be able to do it, but you know, 50v50 has got some awesome moments in it in the past, and this is one of them for me. So looting up, getting the best loot we can, aiming for weapons like a rocket launcher, SMGs, and I believe this is actually before the SMGs even got nerfed. I've had this gameplay for about 2 months, maybe a month and a half. I just didn't know when to upload it, so I thought a perfect time to upload it will be when I'm away. And if you guys are fans of the channel, you'll know that I've hyped this gameplay up for a very long time. A lot of you guys have been asking for it, so here it finally is. Again, with the situation and stuff, with the actual players, usually I play with Rain Hunters in these situations. You guys know my last clutch video was with Rain Hunters, and the previous one before that got almost 2 million, I think it got over 2 million views, was with Rain Hunters as well. So this one was with actually Zephyr, and unfortunately Zephyr doesn't play Fortnite as much now, so it's a shame really. He was a really talented player, and I was actually trying to clutch with Rain on this day, but he had to go off at the time, and it was just unfortunate that he wasn't in the game. Luckily enough though, I had Zephyr to help me out, and we had a 2-man clutch once again. I just can't believe it. It's absolutely insane. Like, again, we grab the ATK here, we move into battle, and we try our best to position ourselves ready for this awesome clutch. So watching the player number drop and drop and drop, that's what our aim was at this situation. We're simply looting up, getting a load of loot. We're just really having a bunch of fun on the 50-50 game mode, not expecting to actually get loads of weapons and stuff. I'm just having fun with the ATK, drifting it around and stuff, grabbing a bunch of loot as much as I can ready for it. I've got a bunch of weapons, a bunch of ammo and stuff ready, and now a scar, meaning I'm going to be able to take out a lot of players in the right position. So this gameplay was just after the Save the World skins got released for the Founder Edition of Fortnite, which was really a long time ago to be fair. But like I said, I have been hyping this gameplay up for a while. It really doesn't matter what time the gameplay is taken. The downside is, I feel like trying to get clutches now on Soaring 50s is so much harder than it was when it was just normal 50v50. So I do hope they reintroduce normal 50v50. But I've got a feeling they're probably not going to do that. So going for clutches now is quite hard. I still have a bunch of clutches recorded from when we used to play 50v50 a long time ago, which I'll probably still upload, even if it's an old season. Obviously with Season 6 just around the corner, this is Season 5 gameplay, and I've probably got loads of Season 5 clutches for you guys. And it's a little bit of a shame uploading them in Season 6, but the hype for my clutches and stuff kind of died off a little bit, so that's why I wasn't encouraged to upload this one, but here we are. So we're playing with Mafia Mike, a good friend of mine as well. We're heading into Tilted Towers now. The player count is dropping extremely. We're not actually trying to, well, our aim is to try and not take out any opponents. If Mafia Mike is watching this video, I really do apologize, because we did actually attempt to get you killed, as in like we didn't help protect him, and the only reason for that was because me and Zephyr were going for the clutch, and we weren't actually talking to Mike at this time, so we didn't know really what we were doing. So that's why we actually just kept driving around here, me and Zephyr, protecting ourselves, waiting for the clutch, waiting for the moment where we can strike. And Mafia Mike unfortunately did get himself caught up with the enemies. You can see him there, Mafia Mike having a massive fight with a few enemies. You can just see me doing some crazy stunts, and unfortunately Mafia Mike does actually get downed in a moment. You can see me here trying to go in and just like have a little troll around. I don't even know what I was doing. This was such a risky thing to do, to know that was so close from getting an awesome clutch. And Mafia Mike, I am so sorry for you, my friend. He gets absolutely battered. But in the position we're in, we've like about to hit an amazing clutch. Like, I'm just drifting around all over the place, having really good fun, trying to like work out really where the enemies are on one kill, which is alright. So Mafia Mike, there he is. Unfortunately, he does get down, and this is when things start to really heat up now, guys. So I'll put Zepho's gameplay on screen for you guys in the top left corner. So that is Zepho's point of view, and there's my point of view. So this is where things go absolutely insane. So if you take a little look now, it's going to be 2 versus 32 players coming up any second now. Me and Zepho are just waiting for the opponents to die. We're getting in the right positions. Mafia Mike's getting sprayed. Mafia Mike is down. Only a few players left on my team. They get eliminated, and now we are down to 2 versus 32 players in Fortnite Battle Royale 50v50. So watch this, guys. This is when the clutch begins. This is insane gameplay. Let's go for it. So there's our first kill. Unfortunately, technically that was 2v31, but the guy was only down. He wasn't actually finished, so I had the opportunity to get it as 2v32. Technically it still is that. So me and Zepho are lining ourselves up, ready to take out the opponents. This is insane. So we're in tilted. We can see enemies everywhere. We go for this clutch. We take as many people out as we can. A lot of assists in this gameplay from me. Unfortunately, Zepho does steal quite a few of my kills, but Zepho is definitely a better player than me at Fortnite. Well, I don't know if he is now because he stopped playing for a while, but when he actually played this, he was a very talented player for the time. For console as well. So we're in a position now where I'm pushing up, trying to get a good height, trying to work out where all the enemies are. I'm spraying them down with this weapon, using that at range because it was so overpowered when it was first introduced, the P90. Taking him out easily there. Again, switching to my Scar to finish him off. I'm a little bit slow compared to Zepho, but it doesn't really matter. It's all about that clutch gameplay. Still, holding this building over here was a good position. We're not in the exact middle of the circle, but we didn't want to stand in the middle because that would allow the enemies to come around at all different angles. Zepho's gameplay is a little bit laggy there and then. That's because I was using replay system. I had no other way of grabbing his gameplay. He didn't actually record it. But you can see him there getting a shotgun kill at the top left. He's taking on 3 enemies at once there. And at this point, he was asking me for help. So I decided to get in a good position where I could shoot at distance. I was just trying to locate the enemies, but I had to pull off the help because I actually started getting pushed by this player over here. And this was one of the better players that I actually got with me. Zepho was kind of fighting all the newbie players over there, and he was absolutely wrecking them. While I'm stuck here with a few good players behind me, and I just keep getting pinged by them. So I helped Zepho out over there, take that guy out who was doing quite a lot of damage to him. I'm pretty sure when I remember watching the replay system, he was on extreme low health from that guy, but he got in a good position again with his shotgun, and he's absolutely battering these. So I'm just building like mad, trying to build as much as I can to protect myself from all different angles, trying to work out where this guy was because he just kept trying to pin me, this one guy, and obviously Zepho couldn't help. He's in a massive big situation. Again, suppressing some more shots over at Zepho. Some guy gets a lucky grenade on me. I finished that guy off there who was actually annoying me quite a bit with my SMG, and I just keep suppressing over there where Zepho is. Again, got loads of downs and loads of assists here. Another elimination there, but unfortunately just no like down and outs. I haven't been able to finish people 100% just yet. But we're doing all right. We're in a good position. 4 kills. Zepho is on an extreme kill count right now. I can't even remember what number he's on. But you can see how many people we've downed over by where Zepho is at the top left-hand side of the screen. I'm taking this guy out over here. Zepho is running around like mad. The frame rate for Zeph and myself is extremely low. Again, Zepho gets a triple kill there at the top left. I'll definitely enlarge that for you guys. That was absolutely insane. A nice little triple kill for him there. Let's get a quick replay on that because that was probably one of the best moments in the entire game. So Zepho here has downed all of these people who have been attacking him, and with me suppressing them as well for assists. He's here. He sees these people obviously through the wall. It's not like this. This is just a replay glitch, by the way. He moves around. He builds his stairs up, takes one out with the shotgun, hits the next one with the SMG, and same again. Then he gets shot again from that side and builds and protects himself. So that has to be one of the most epic moments out there in this 50v50 gameplay. So with me on 4 kills here with a loaded down around the map, I've downed probably, I don't even know how many I've downed, but I've downed a bunch. That was the guy there who actually started suppressing me, who did a lot of damage to me. So I kind of didn't know really what to do. This player was actually quite a good player after me, and I didn't feel like, well, definitely this gameplay isn't me at my best. I don't know why I went in there. I was just looking if there was any enemies. See another guy there in front of me. I suppress him with my P90. Didn't get the down again. Getting a lot of damage on these though. Fortunately not getting it down. So I managed to down that guy there. And this in a minute is where I actually get killed off. So it's a little unfortunate. And a lot of the enemies do die in the storm, which is insane as well. Zephyr there finishes a few of them off that are down with a grenade there at the top left. Me pushing around the right up here. This is crazy, guys. So I'm pushing up, moving up. Zephyr's using his potion there to heal up. I'm getting the height again, trying to look exactly where that guy is. I see him down there. I'm trying to focus this guy, getting him out of the game because he's a little bit better. Well, he was definitely a better player than the majority. So I managed to take him out pretty quickly. That was him out of the game. Zephyr again, still fighting all them ones going for the loot. And I'm pushing in. Now my push in was probably from the wrong direction. I should have really gone around the front of the building rather than the back, because I had the mountain to kind of like get in the way of as well, which was kind of annoying. So what I did is I built up quickly and decided to heal using the med kit. A good strategy, but not exactly what I wanted. I was getting suppressed from all angles, and they didn't even know I was here because Zephyr was actually distracting the majority of them, which was awesome. So I managed to build a little hole in the window and start suppressing at them, but that does give away my position. I get a few downs and I'm getting suppressed from all different angles, and unfortunately I just couldn't build in time to cover myself from that guy, and I get finished off. Anyway, let's jump to the end of the game. I finished the game with 7 kills there, an alright clutch for me, but Zepho has got 7 kills as well in this, has got 12 kills in this position, and he has a good chance of finishing this game off. There's only a few opponents left. He can take them out if he lines it correctly. He puts a trap down quickly there. Not a very strategical trap, just a really quick one down on the floor. I guess it kind of works on the stairs, so it's alright. 12 kills in a good position to win this game off. Again, the enemies are going to get killed by the storm. He sees another enemy that's down here, so gets that elimination there. And it's just insane the amount of kills we actually pull with this one. Compared to them being actually 32 players, a lot of the players are lost in the storm, and they're the players that I actually downed and got revved earlier on. So that was a little unfortunate. A lot of the players that I killed did actually end up getting killed by the storm and not by me. But it's not the end of the world. Zepho's in this game here with 15 kills. He's managing to get that campfire down, getting that position now, taking them out with the SMG. Perfect kill on that guy on the ramp there. Then he looks around and thinks, where else could these enemies be? He's thinking, there's got to be a few up there. There's only a few left now. A few of them are getting eliminated by the storm. You can see here, if you look at the bottom left, I'm pretty sure a few do get eliminated by the storm towards the end. So he's on 17 kills. Pretty good game for us. He sees the supply drop here, checking there's none on the mountain. He knows there's none on the mountain. He sees another one crawling in who's down there. These guys definitely probably thought they were going to win this game. Another one down there who's getting trapped by the mountain in the storm. And I think that's it, guys. We have got the victory royale. A perfect game for us. Absolutely awesome. I finished the game on 8 kills. He finishes on 19, which is a total of 27 kills. Absolutely awesome. So that means roughly 7 or 8 died in the storm. Obviously 8 because I got a kill earlier on in the game when I first dropped in at Snobby, which is pretty funny that 8 of them died in the storm. It was kind of an awesome like ending with that sort of terrain and stuff. So I'm so glad that we actually managed to clutch this, and I'm so happy for us as a team and a Fortnite community to actually see this, and this sort of clutch in the community is insane. Thanks to Zepho for helping me out in this video. He is an awesome friend of mine, and if he does link me his channel, I don't know 100% what his channel is, but if he does link me it via Twitter, I will definitely put it down in the description for you guys to go and check him out. He's an awesome player, definitely worth checking out if he still covers Fortnite content, or even if he covers another game. He's still a very talented gamer. So well done to him actually joining me on this one. This was insane, and probably our best clutch ever on my channel. The one with me and Rain Hunters, we actually clutched a 27v2 using a kind of a glitch cool method. So if you guys want to check that one out, that was awesome. And I also have a 4-man clutch where it was about 20 odd kills as well, 26 or something like that, or maybe a little bit more, maybe 30 or 29 or something. It was actually in Tomato Town, I think the one I uploaded was, and I did survive throughout the entire of that one. Technically I did clutch this as well, but I guess he clutched it more than me because he was the one who actually survived. But we were a team, we were working together on it, and we did pretty well. So it was just these moments now that I'm replaying for you guys that Zepho really did carry us, taking out all these opponents at once. Some of the damage he was hitting with his shotgun though was so lucky. It was just amazing. And all these trap placements and stuff, finishing off the enemies and just keep on moving. The enemies just didn't know what was going on. He was just positioning himself in perfect positions, and the enemies were just coming in at this perfect angle and not coming from behind him for him to be able to take these out. Now, if the enemies did happen to come from a different angle, hopefully I would have been able to get them, and that was my aim on that building, to protect Zephyr from the different angles. While this was going on, I wish we actually got our commentary together, because it was an awesome one, but it was something that we just didn't expect to happen at all. And in the moment, we were so quiet and we were just so concentrated trying to get this clutch, and just himself positioning, it was just awesome. Like, the enemies just didn't know what was going on. They were all just running around thinking, where on earth is this guy? Like, what is he doing? How is he even managing to clutch this? Like, imagine being on the enemy team though in this situation, going for all them reses and then realizing that you've just been beaten by 2 people in a 2v32 clutch inside of Tilted Towers. Just generally imagine that if you guys were on the losing team, it'd be absolutely awful. So I apologize for them 32 people who did get beaten in this 50v50, but again, it's made an awesome YouTube video. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. It's been absolutely awesome. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, do stick around for daily Fortnite content. I bring out a wide range of Fortnite content, and I'm also running a few giveaways on my channel, which will be in the description down below, which allows you guys to subscribe to my second channel and follow my social medias to simply enter a V-Buck giveaway. So I definitely recommend for you guys to do that. But again, this has been one of my favorite gameplays, and I do hope it does well on my channel, because I want you guys to share it around. It's awesome to be able to do this, and I'm just so happy that we actually managed to win. So awesome clutch gameplay, one of my favorites. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are new around here, please do stick around. It's an awesome gameplay. I'll leave you guys to watch the end of Zephyr's gameplay once again. But like I said, if you are new around here, please do stick around for daily Fortnite content. I bring out a wide range of Fortnite content covering all sorts of different stuff, so I do recommend checking it out on my channel. I'm a really good Fortnite source, to be honest, from other people's point of view, and I personally believe I am. I see so many YouTubers out there bringing out kind of just a little bit dodgy content, and it's something that I want to kind of keep for you guys, bringing out that awesome information, the news, as soon as it drops in legit videos, nothing silly, nothing daft. So if you guys do want to stay tuned for all that on my channel, please do, because it would be awesome if we could grow and hit 300,000 subscribers by Christmas. It's a huge target and probably something we're never going to hit, but oh well, we can always aim high, and there's nothing wrong with aiming high, and if we don't hit it, it's not the end of the world. We just keep going and keep going and just keep growing as much as we can. It's whatever rate it is. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.
Mm-hmm.